guys, I'm Kaitlyn of Kaitlyn's Vintage Closet and welcome to my new YouTube channel. I don't plan on posting a ton of long form content here, but I wanted to start out my channel with talking about how I think of sustainable packaging and what I do in my online exclusive, completely from my own home vintage shop to keep my packaging sustainable, to recycle what I can, and to keep my costs down for you guys. If you found this video, you're probably one of my customers, or you have found me on other social media. But if you're brand new and finding me here on YouTube, please leave me a comment on how you found me, because that would be totally out of the blue. But if you're one of my customers, you've maybe got like a weird looking package and you're like, yeah, I can definitely tell this is recycled. But if you're one of my Poshmark customers, you might not be familiar with what I do for everybody else. So if you're one of my Poshmark customers, thank you. Glad to have you on that platform. And you probably have seen my packaging in something that looks like one of these little cardboard guys, a box. These come in a ton of sizes from USPS. I can get all of these USPS supplies for free, and they deliver them right to my house. So of course I love the cardboard items because they are recyclable, and I do choose these when I can. Like I said, these come in a lot smaller sizes. This is just what I grabbed. You may also, on Poshmark, have gotten one of these guys from me. These guys I have complicated feelings about because this is called tie back. And you can hear it's kind of a crinkly plastic. What I do love these for is jeans and sweaters. If maybe I've ran out of boxes or just don't have the right size on hand. Or the best thing about these is A, waterproof, and B, I can put this if somebody orders from me in the morning, or it missed, like I already took packages out with me into town and I want to pop something right in my mailbox. This, I can put a pair of jeans in and slide into my mailbox versus maybe a box won't fit, and then you're going to get your package a whole day sooner. Now, if you've shopped with me on Depop, Mercari, eBay, or maybe you found me through Facebook, you might have gotten something like one of these. If you get a really funky looking envelope that obviously had another purchase, know that I have a friend who, she gets a ton of mail. She's an older lady. She gets a ton of things from charities she's given to in the past. She saves me all her big envelopes. So something like this, it's not huge. I'm probably going to use it for like a t-shirt. If you get one of these, again, like the tie back, I have mixed feelings about these, but this is a poly mailer that I bought. This was the pack. This is what I picked when I was ordering. I am due to order some new ones of these, so I probably will pick a different print. Poly mailers, I use these international stuff because they're strong, they're stretchy, and I trust that they won't get torn up in the USPS machinery. But also, they do fit jeans well, and the best thing about poly mailers is they are super light. I can grab a poly mailer and keep a package under a pound, where if a package goes over a pound, you have to pay a whole lot more for that label because now it's over a pound. But with this, we can keep the shipping weight down, which is obviously good for fuel cost. It saves you, the customer, money. So that's something that's important to me too. Sometimes using a poly mailer can make a huge difference in pricing on shipping. And I don't have any out here, but in addition to the poly mailers that I've bought, I also have tons of friends and family who save me their poly mailers. I'll reuse Amazon stuff. If USPS sends me some of my packaging that I get from them in poly mailers, I cut those open carefully and I reuse those too. So not only will you see me use poly mailers that I've purchased, but you will definitely see me reusing any that other people give me. And then finally, as far as envelopes, if you get a manila envelope, sometimes I buy these, but also most of the time I've actually thrifted these. When I'm at an estate sale shopping for you guys, for my shop, I also always keep my eyes open for office supplies that I can use. Mainly envelopes and printer paper. All my printer paper comes from estate sales. Most of my envelopes that I have in my stash right now have come from estate sales out of people's home offices that I could get a whole box for $1, so I did. Did you get some really weird packaging from me? That is a 100% recycled. I think my kids got these Tootsie Rolls in this for Christmas. Somebody's probably going to get some jewelry eventually in this Tootsie Roll container. This is one of those containers that had cookies in it. I wash them out, and now it will become packaging. Maybe not something that gets a label taped directly to this, but probably more likely if someone orders something, jewelry, something more delicate. I haven't used a ton like this yet, but you might get this within another package if you've ordered a bundle from me. Also, if you get bubble wrap from me, you can rest assured this is always 100% recycled bubble wrap and 100% recycled inner plastic packaging. I do not add excess plastic packaging to my packages anytime I can help it. But if I have something that is older or more delicate, or definitely absolutely dry clean only, I will use these plastic bags that I've received other things in, and I will use this inside one of those other pieces of packaging. But my bubble wrap and my regular boxes, these all come from another small business in my town that I work with. This small business actually was hoarding boxes all on their own and bubble wrap because their owner's like me, and he puts a lot into sustainability and recycling. So he is stashing all these boxes in his office. And a few months ago, put out a call for, I have a ton of moving boxes, come get my boxes, come get my boxes. And ever since then, I've been working with this business. They are a business that gets a lot of stuff in glass, hence why they get so much bubble wrap. Tons of their stuff is sold in glass containers, so they get lots and lots, boxes and boxes of bubble wrap. So when I need bubble wrap, I stop in, I say, hey, I'm here for boxes and bubble wrap, and I fill up my trunk with boxes and bubble wrap for free, which is awesome because by doing that, not only do I feel better about my packaging environmentally, but also that helps me keep the cost of my vintage down. I really pride my shop on being affordable and accessible to you guys. I know what the economy is like. I got 2 kids of my own. I do this from home, and it's just important to me to be able to offer this really, really cool, really rad vintage, like something I'm wearing, something that is simple but can really elevate your style and make you feel great. Not only are the clothes secondhand and high quality, but we can also do this low-cost recycled shipping practices that save me money, which in turn I can pass that savings on to you, the customer. So thank you for hanging with me here on my very first YouTube video. I'm so glad you found me. I will try to link my shops on my page, but I don't know if I can add a link. So you can find me at Kaitlyn's Vintage on Poshmark. I'm Kaitlyn's Vintage Closet on eBay, Depop, Mercari, the other places you can find me. Thanks for hanging with me, guys. Have a good one.